Today we are going to talk about 10 tips to travel to Brazil, unique and unforgettable since you can use them to socialize with the people, food lovers, and all the protocols you need to live with Brazilian culture. Tip number 1. Its official language is Portuguese, and therefore when we visit Brazil, we must speak in Portuguese or English. Tip number 2. The usual greeting is handshake while maintaining eye contact with the person being greeted.
Now, listen to the next tips to have a pleasant vacation in Brazil. Tip number 3. One of the customs Brazilian is not to touch the food with hands. Brazilians use a knife and fork for everything, even for foods that don't need this utensil. If you eat with your hands in front of the Brazilians, prepare to be criticized, so don't do this. Tip number 4. Brazilian streets are a favorite place for criminals. They cause scandals to scare people and make them run leaving their things behind. Tourist scenes are stolen by thieves. So, if you want to spend a good time, I recommend that you visit safe places and don't bring valuable things like jewelry and cameras. Just bring the necessary things.
Hi, I am Adrian, and you should know that weddings in this country have the custom that at the end of the meal a dessert called happily married is eaten. Hi, did you know it's very normal to greet with a kiss in this country, but the number of kisses you should give, it will depend on the city you are in. For example, in Sao Paulo, it will only be one. In Rio de Janeiro, it will be 2. And in the Minas Gerais, it will be 3. Hi. The New Year's celebration in this country is amazing. Its great distinctive are the traditional jumps that you have to do. There are the 3 jumps with your glass of champagne without spilling a single drop for the good luck. Cheers!
During Christmas Day, many Brazilians also eat in maize, although this usually take place at sunset. If you decide to visit Brazil, you should know that Brazilians are somewhat unpunctual. Expressions like segundinho, momentinho, segundinho, momento. Você poderia esperar pouquinho mais? Can mean several minutes of waiting. You need to be. If you want to go on a tour with